Okay, good morning everybody. I tried to put my face on here just to say hi, but I can't figure out how to switch it around once I started the video. But I'm doing a review of the Fairfield Inn at Marriott. To start with, on the outside, there's only one direction where those cars are going down there. There's only one direction to come in here and turn in right, but you can leave that direction going right. And then I'll take you out the other side here. And then down this direction, it was kind of confusing trying to find it. There's the front of the building, and if you go out past that area, it's the frontage road you can take a right on to get back on the highway. But if you come off the freeway, you can turn left and go onto the frontage highway. Now I'm going to show you how I get in here, because there are some good and bad. This is one of the things I like, and I'm not going to talk all the way, so this is how you get into the hotel and into your room. Okay, and that door, it does make that noise when people leave, so that's kind of annoying because it does that every time someone leaves. So if you're sleeping at 6 o'clock in the morning and you want to sleep till 7, that's probably going to wake you up. But as soon as you come in, of course, you have the light on the right, and then when you turn towards the door, they do have this lock up here, which is handy. And you don't have to mess with this knob because it automatically locks. They do not have a housekeeping please sign, but they do have one that says relax it comfortably instead of the do not disturb. This room is an accessible room. There's the bathroom. We'll go in here. I still haven't finished packing, but I'll just show you. The shower is great because it has all these bars, you know, if you need them. There are two different, this shower head is for this one, for the shower here. And they do have the benches that come, the seats that come down, which is great. And an extra bar. And then a regular shower, and that's pretty good. That's because I'm 5'10", and so there's still a few inches up there, which is good. And this one, it came actually with shampoo and conditioner and body wash in there. I tried it. I didn't really care for I tried the shampoo and conditioner. Didn't really care for the smell. They do have a drain in here. And then the towel was pretty big. It's a pretty long towel. They do have towels in the swimming pool area and the gym area. Good counter space. Probably enough space down there if you're in a wheelchair and you have to pull up to there to do makeup or shave. And then bars around the toilet. Now the toilet is pretty close to the walls, so I'm not sure how beneficial that is. You would think, being an accessible room, that they would move it a little bit further over here to the wall, because they have all this extra space right here. Is not everybody that's in the wheelchair, I don't know. Anyhow, so they do have the washcloths. You do get this in here, the little body lotion and a little hand soap and a little makeup remover pad. And, oh, hi everybody. Now you see me. I just couldn't figure out how to do that. It does come in with a hair dryer, okay? And then it does have two lights. You've got the light, like just the general light, and then you have vanity light for the bathroom. And this hotel, for some reason, they did not, if you look at the website, it says, if you want clean sheets, to let them know. But not only did I didn't ask for clean sheets, but I expected them just to come in the next day to make the bed, but they did not. or you clean up a little bit and check and see if there's needed towels or coffee. But this is the wardrobe. So you have a wardrobe in here where you can hang some things, and you have the iron. And then I forgot my laundry bag for traveling this time, but there's a ticket here if you want to have your laundry done. You just put your laundry in the bag. And then this side has the ironing board if you need to iron clothes. And then of course you have another mirror here for your clothes, the ice. Little thing, it comes with a decaf and a regular coffee, and the cups to go with it, and you have a couple kinds of teas. And then of course there's another little bench here. It's kind of cute if you want to sit there and do makeup or anything. And then you have 2 drawers here on this cabinet. There's the television. And I got a bunch of trash out. They split it, so you can't put a lot in there. It's split for recyclable and garbage. So there's not really a whole lot of room for trash. So that's kind of why I'm curious why they don't just come at least clean every day. And then there are 2 more drawers here. Okay, and then you have the microwave and a small fridge. And both of those worked fine. Some drawers there. I used the fridge. I had some sodas. I put them back against the wall because they wanted to get cold, and they kind of got froze if you put them all the way to the back of the fridge. But here's my view on the first floor. It's a nice view. And another end table. So there are plenty of things. And you have your full desk. And I'm telling you, there is a plethora of outlets. On each one of these lamps, you have 2 outlets. On the wall, you have 2 USB ports and outlets. Okay. And then on this lamp over here, you also have 2 outlets and the alarm clock. 2 outlets on this one. And then you have 2 outlets on this wall. And there's 2 outlets on this wall. So this one has a lot of those. And the bed, I don't know. For as expensive as this place is, these are really flat. This is like 4 pillows. I usually bring my pillow because you never know. The blankets were comfortable. The bed is really tall. I'm 5'10", and I can just turn and sit on it, and I kind of sink a little bit. It was comfortable, but it was to me, it was too soft. It was like laying on a giant pillow. This hotel does have a phone, which is nice because some of the cheaper ones are not having phones anymore. Okay, so I am going to walk down to the breakfast buffet. I'm going to try to show you guys the swimming pool on the way. Okay, here you can see my face. I'm going to try to show you guys the swimming pool. I went there yesterday, and for an expensive hotel, you think they would have things fixed, but they don't. The hot tub wasn't working. The pool is not bad. When you can get in, and it's not too cold, but it wasn't really hot. But it looked kind of grimy. It looked like they needed some more chlorine or something in there to clean it up because it wasn't real shiny. It was just kind of dirty. And the weight room, I worked in there. They also have towels. So does the pool. Weight room, I'm not sure. I might be able to throw the camera in there on the way, but I'm not going to talk a lot going down the hall. So the ending of my video is going to be showing the breakfast bar, and then I'll turn the camera off because I don't know how many people I'll run to in the hall. But I need to run grab some breakfast before I check out and head back out of here. But for the value, I would say, I don't know. I have been in other hotels that had maybe coffee or no coffee, no regular phone, some that don't have enough outlets for like $60. This hotel is over $100, and I don't know if I would pay that if it was myself. This was for training, so it's covered. but I don't know if I would pay that myself. So, okay, let's go this way, and we are going to go check it out. And the peephole is covered. That's pretty handy. I didn't notice that before. Okay, so I'm just going to try to hold my phone without pausing, and we'll get down to the breakfast bar. Oh, now it's not going to stay. I opened the peephole and now it's not staying closed. Oh, you can turn it. There we go. All right, so let's go check it out. Oh. Okay, so nobody is in here, so I can show you the pool. It sounds like there's a lot of people in the breakfast buffet, and I'm trying not to show people that I'm recording, but the hot tub, I don't even know if it's hot. I didn't even check it yesterday. Nope, it's cold. So the hot tub's cold, not working. But this would be really nice if you had a bunch of people staying together and hang out. I don't know if you can tell in the pool, it just looks kind of grimy. See, in the walls, it's just kind of grimy. But they do have the handicap thing for people that can't do the stairs. And then you do have towels. Okay, I will try to get a picture of the buffet. I don't know how many people will be down there, so back we go. So I don't want to record any people, so we'll be kind of discreet. Hi, good morning. Oh, they do have shoes.